Good morning, everyone, online and offline. Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure to take part in this event, which is very informational, highly technical, and modern, very relevant. I've heard a lot of interesting information, which I will pass on to the local communities. We see really our progress, but my speech is about problems in territorial communities. I'm not very fond of this topic because as of 2021, we work with NSDI at the local level. A lot has been done already. Some of the problems have already been addressed and resolved, and we want to move forward. Since 2021, we've been actively engaged in training, in information and awareness work at the local level. What are the main problems that the local communities are faced with? This is primarily the lack of exact and precise orthophoto plans from 500 to 10,000 scales. The lack of specifications of geodata on the basis of which basic geodata operates, and a lack of a system of updating these data. At a low level, we also have the awareness of the personnel of the local self-governance bodies as regards the issues related to NSDI. So I wholeheartedly support the initiative of Agro about launching an online course, training course, and I think that would be a very good idea. At the local level, there are very few true experts in GIS, because new specialists don't want to go out in the field. Everyone wants to stay in cities, get high salaries, and so on. So this is really a problem, how to attract young experts to work for local self-governance bodies. This is really an issue.
Яка ж буде перспектива і який юридичний статус тієї інформації, яку органи місцевого самоврядування будуть отримувати від НІГД? Тобто вони будуть держателями, і як далі вони можуть реалізовувати отриманий витяг з НІГД? Чи може він бути основою, наприклад, при розробці містобудівної документації? На сьогоднішній день на законодавчому рівні, на жаль, воно не визначено, що це є складовою якоїсь там документації, чи це теж, на нашу думку, є проблемою. Бо якби був певний юридичний статус такої отриманої інформації, то, звичайно, і наповнення було б швидше, і актуальність інформації з НІГД теж була б краще. І наповнювалася ота проблема по наповненню, по реєстрації, було б цікавіше реєструватися. Не треба було б
for some reason, for the martial law period, they banned producers of the geodata to register and to fill the NIGS. But in my opinion, the local self-governments should have an opportunity.
Нема довіри до виробників. Це ті
to fill the NIGS. The people who work on with these maps, which form the data into this work, absolutely needed, and the quality of their work would be better. Because if you open NIGS and find some additional information, you understand that there are certain limitations which you missed when you was forming up certain map. And currently, I think there is another problem. Rather a problem not of the local self-governments, but of the national legislation the norm of Article 6 of the law on NAGC on the procedure of control is not functional. Who controls? So what is the order of control? Who pays
Сьогодні це є
puts
те,
on the penalties? How to bring the offenders to responsibility? So this is the problem of all the public authorities, I would say. So there is a
контроль. Наприклад, якщо ми здійснюємо контроль там по
Geocadastre to work on this issue in the area of control. For instance, when we know that the Department of Protection of Lands is responsible for use of land. We know the order, but what is the procedure and order concerning violations in the area of an AGS has not yet been worked out, this procedure. In general, I'm very grateful to all, and it was my pleasure to be here, and I'm sending you greetings from our executive director. He highly values cooperation with the Institute, with the State Geocadastre. We have many common directions of work. Thank you for attention, and I hope next week, when we have Geospace 2024, we'll be speaking not about problems, but about our successes. Thank you.